Hello, and welcome to the Daily Gas for January 25th, 2024, called Average Line Sudoku by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits and circles are the average of the rest of the digits along that line. And Bill does distinguish that the different colors of line are not actually different things. These are all average lines. It's just so we know that this is one set of average lines and this is another set. So then the question is, what is an average line? Well, an average, if you don't know, if you do know, you can probably skip ahead a little bit. But an average is a way to define or to analyze a group of numbers, essentially. So if you were to look at the digits 1, 2, and 3, their sum is 6, but there are 3 of them. So the average is like what is the in between. So you take the number that they sum to, 6, and you divide them by the number of things that there are. There are 3 things here. There are 3 numbers here. So 1 plus 3 is 6 divided by 3 is 2. So that means the average is 2. If you were to look at just the numbers 1, 2, whoops, 1, 2, then what you would get is the average, or the sum, which is 3. You divide them by 2 because there are 2 digits there, and you'd get 1.5. And actually, I do see we have a couple of 2's, right? A couple of 2 1's here, and we have a couple of 4 1's. So for the 4 1's, it's the same exact concept. If we look at the digits, what's a good set? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 6. The average of this set would be the sum of these numbers divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, because there are 4 digits here. So the sum of these is 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 6. And if you divide that by 4, you get 3. So the average would be 3. Hopefully that all made sense. For those of you who skipped ahead, then there you go. But anyways, those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right. So I noticed this while I was explaining, but I didn't want to use it as an example. 1 plus 3 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. So the average is 2. And we can probably do the same thing over here. 9 plus 7 is 16. Divided by 2 is 8. Um, I don't think I can do anything with that. So, where do I want to look? 6 maybe? So, another way that we could think about these average lines is that because there are 2 digits along the line, we can take the center digit, which is 6, and multiply it by 2. And what that tells us is that these 2 digits must sum to 2 times 6, or 12. So, and that's true this way, and actually this way would be better because we have 8, 7. So how do we make 12 in 2 digits? Well, if we can't use 7 or 8, that means we have to use 9, and it must be 9, 3 then, which means this is 9, this is 3. 5 tells us that this can't be 5, 7. And now that we have 9, 3, this is useful because now we can do, I guess we don't know the order, but it has to be 4, 8. I'm pretty certain of that one. Can probably do the same thing over here. We have 2, 3. We need to make 8, right? 2 times 4. We need to take 8 in 2 digits. We can't use 2 or 3. We must be 1, 7. And actually, we have a very similar pattern over here. So 1, 7. Then over here, we are missing what? We've used 5, we used 1, so it must be 2, 6. And just as before, we do not know the order. We're missing 1, 3, and 7 here. 3, 7. If it's 1, 3, then the average is 2. If it's 3, 7, the average is 5, which is wrong, so that doesn't work. And if it's 1, 7, the average is 4, which is fine. So, Oh, Sudoku, one second. I'm noticing a bunch of 5s. Let's place our 5s. 5 by Sudoku goes here, and 5 by Sudoku goes here. And actually, that's probably better. Um, actually, no, it isn't, because we can only remove 1, 9, 2, 8, because 5 would need to make 10. So we would need 3, 7, or 4, 6. So never mind. I don't know what to do with this. Is this the same? 2. Why am I blanking? 2, 5, 9. Actually, that's easy. 259. The reason I say it's easy is because we know the average is of 2 digits, right? That means it must sum to an even number. And 2 is here because if you try to put 2 with 9, that'll make 11, or 2 with 5, that makes 7. If you divide that by 2, it'll give you a non Sudoku digit. So this actually is just 5, 9. 5 and 9 add up to 14. Divided by 2 is 7. So that's easy. Do we actually get an even thing over here? Yep, we're still missing 4, so 4 is definitely going to have to go here. And then what are we missing? In odd digits, we're missing 1 and 5. So this is 1, this is 5. 1 and 5 makes 6. That makes this 3. 3 has to go somewhere here. I guess actually 7 does the same thing, doesn't it? Oh, and 9 does the same thing as well. 1 second. 1 does the same thing over here. All right, let's think about this sum right here. So I guess, can the average ever be 1? The average is not going to be 1 because you would have to have lower digits than we have available to us. So actually that is 1. Actually, it's the same thing with 9. You'd need 4 9s. So 9 can't be the average. It'll have to be lower than that. Um, I guess then that makes the question kind of easy then. 1 plus 2 plus 5 is what? That's 8. So if we add 3, that's wrong. We need an even digit. So this is either 4 or 6, which means this is 3, right? I guess it kind of can do it as a parity thing, right? A parity thing, not parody. That's a different thing. So this is 4, 6. Do we know the order? We should, because 3 by 4 is 12. So 8, we need 4. Okay, so this is 4, this is 8. And actually that gives us the order here. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Not 8. 4, 6, sorry. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Here is 4, 8. This is 4. This is 8. And actually that does give us 8 by Sudoku. And, all right. That's fine. Let's do the same thing over here. We have 9, 8, 5. This definitely can't be an odd digit. It must be an even digit. So the 7 must go here. 7 by 4 is 28. 28, 20, 15, 9, 6. So we need to place 6 here, and this is 4. Oh, and 6, of course, does 2, 6, just as it did over here with 4, 8. Now is this more restricted? What was it we're missing? 3. I guess we only looked at the bottom one, didn't we? Here we're missing what? 3, 7, 9. I mean, we did look here. Yeah, because 3, 7 is 10. That breaks. And now, wait. 7, 9 is 8. That's okay. But 3, 9 is 12, which makes 6, which we can't do. So it is, in fact, 7, 9. I don't know the order, but it tells us that 3 goes here. This will be 8, right? Just like here, 7, 9, 8. And all right, let's look down here. We're missing 1, 3, and 7. 3, 7 again is 10, which doesn't work, and 1, 3 is oh no, 1, 3 is 2. 1, 7 is 4. There we go. So actually this is 1, 3. We know the order. That makes this 7. That gives us the order of 9, 7. This is 2 by averages. And then I guess it's just a bunch of Sudoku, right? Oh no, we still haven't done this line. And probably we could get this faster if we just did more Sudoku here, but this is an average line Sudoku, so let's focus on the averages. So what are we missing still? We need to place either 3, 7 or 4, 6. And actually I'm noticing that this has 3, 7 staring at both cells here. So because of that, it can't be 3, 7. It must be 4, 6. And we do actually know the order because I see a 4 in row 4 already. So now we need to place what still? Oh, 2, 3 ends up here. That must mean 7, what is it, 7, 9? Okay, 9, we do know the order. This is 7, this is 9. Surprisingly enough, we don't have the order here. Hmm. Okay. All right, well, we've done the averages, so I guess now, yeah, it is just pure Sudoku. So what are we missing across the row here? 3, 8, 9. Oh, 3, 3, 8. There we go. I saw the 3, but I didn't see the 8. So 3, 9. So this is now 3, 8 here. I don't see a way to know the order. However, that doesn't matter because we are just missing what? 9, 9, 9, 9 here. We're missing what? 3, 8, and... Wait a second. Why do I have double 2 here? Uh-oh. This is probably supposed to be 6. Huh. All right. Well, that's a little bit... All right. I think we're okay. I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we continue through. So 2, 3, 2, 8, 3, 8. We had a chocolate teapot because we're missing 2, 3, 8. That's why I noticed the double 2 here. I was like, how are we missing 2, but we already have 2. All right. Um, a little bit thrown off there. Anyways, we're missing 4, 6, and what? 4, 6, and 8. 4, 8 gives us 6. That gives us 4 here, 8 here. Actually, better it would have been to look in the column. The column, we're still missing what? 4, 4. Now, here we're missing 1. In the box, we're missing 2 and 6. This is 6. This is 2. Across here, actually, we're only missing one digit. That digit is 2. Which places 2 here, and actually that gives us 3, 2, that gives us 3 here, 3 gives us 2 here, 8 here, 3 here, and we are almost done. We're missing 1 and 7. We're missing 1 again. We're missing 1 here and 9 here. We're missing 4 and 6, so this is 4, this is 6, and to finish us off, we need to place 7, and 8, and we are done. 10 minutes and 33 seconds with our average lines Sudoku by Bill Murphy. This definitely didn't, well, I'm saying definitely, this probably didn't have to be as math focused as we made it, but, what else are we supposed to do with an average lines Sudoku? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.